Brad Lewis. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Isaac Rich Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the episodes I've ever on the channel in the playlist,
first opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Jeffrey Rodriguez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
into the box, Corey Seager. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
all right, here we go. Isaac out there in right field waiting.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Herrera has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start. Into the box now, Isaac Rich. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the Triple Crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
First pitch on its way.
Foul ball to
Strike
Isaac.
one to start the at-bat. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now.
Right
Game 1 of a new
Isaac.
series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
And a good
Strike
fastball
three,
swung on
Isaac
and missed
struck
for
out.
strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for the...
Isaac coming up
Digging
now.
in,
Struck out his last time.
Rich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure
Strike one
on
to
and try
Isaac.
to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
Here
innings.
comes Isaac now.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those
Strike
ones
two to
travel the
Isaac.
furthest.
Drive up 2-0.
Hey, see it up,
Bottom of
drive
the
the other
fourth.
way. Let's go, big dog.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first.
Oh, and
but the
Isaac
throw
is
leaves him
out.
out to drop.
Good gravy.
Always said, give me one time.
Settling in now, Isaac Rich. And they're runners at the corners now.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch.
fielder, Isaac Rich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven
Yeah,
nicely
nice
into the
job. You got
gap.
it, boy.
And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. So now
Isaac
time will
make
be
it to
called as
second.
we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
And let's stop the race. Come on, take your guitar, and we'll reach stars.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Now
He
batting.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
And I
Another,
can't imagine that's the
another
pitch he
run
was looking for right there.
for the
But
Tribe.
he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup.
Alexander
for a base hit.
Healy.
The batter,
Alex Healy the next to bat.
Alex.
The 0-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Calhoun coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Dilson Herrera.
Now in the box, Dilson Herrera. He was a ground out
Here
victim
comes
last
Dilson.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they get the double play at third.
That was a mistake by Isaac.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Isaac, aggressive base running here.
Hit the other way out
game.
toward right field. Rich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Terrence Costello.
Top of the 8th, 4-2.
The Tigers, the first baseman, Derek Costello.
Hit in the air to right field. Rich on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll get it into second, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself.
And here's the former
4-2,
prize
2
Dodger
outs.
prospect Willie Calhoun. Runner in
Here we
scoring
go.
position with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Rich moving in. Make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back. Stepping into the box, Isaac Rich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has.
And he'll lay out to
Wow.
make a spectacular
Unbelievable.
catch. Wow.
The Tribe will take the first game 3 here against the Detroit
Have to go 7 outs to get the save.
Tigers.
But he did, and he iced the victory.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 7 runs on
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right, here we go. The second one. Comes Isaac.
So stepping in, Isaac Rich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Isaac Rich.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
Foul.
And that will end up a foul ball. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team.
You see it there,
especially
Isaac
on the
comes in
recent
at
road trip to
250
start
hits
with. They're
this
3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound
Another
baseball.
foul ball
From
for
offense
Isaac.
to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Stay high. Here you go.
Now a fastball
Strike,
as he just
and
reared up
Isaac
and let
struck
that
out.
one fly in the inning.
Another strikeout for Isaac.
Digging in now, Isaac Rich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Isaac Rich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And
Gone! Out of here! Number 57, is that 57 or is that 58 for Isaac?
so it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 58 on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Rich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And Isaac is in there with the triple.
With a 1-out triple.
Wow!
Of course they feel good about the triple.
Doesn't happen often, folks. As a matter of fact, I don't think it's ever happened for Isaac. A triple.
Come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Arroyo shading to his right. 2 down. Riding in once again, Alexander Healy, runner in scoring position with two gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Issac Rich will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Another
Behind
strike
0-2
for
now.
Issac. 0-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. And this one bounds around against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll reach second
So
now with
Issac
one
will
away.
need a single to complete the
Pitcher
cycle.
is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on
So
fire.
2 outs.
They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And with strike 3, and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Issac Rich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
And Issac completes the cycle there.
So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the
Levi
move to
Fellows.
get a little more speed out there.
Wow,
And
you
the
don't see
Tigers
a
will win it here.
finish better than that very often. Only needed 4
So
pitches to
3-2.
slam the door in the
Here now is
face
our
and
final line
salt
score
this game
tonight.
away for his guys.
First for the victorious
3-2.
Tigers.
So, folks, it looks like Issac did not play that third game against the Tigers. With that being said, folks, we're going to end the episode. I do appreciate you all stopping in. If you're new, scratch the claw bar to the bottom right corner. Speak of a Wolfpack fan today. Step it body into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to like the video. It's much appreciated. How about that Issac hits for a cycle? Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf. I am out.